All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True. For today's day is Tuesday, January the 4th of the new year. So again, Happy New Year. Now, if you saw my last video, I gave you guys my top 5 goals that I want to accomplish in Pokemon Go. What I'm doing right now is, one, I am wearing a do-rag. Yes, this is the first time you guys are seeing me in the do-rag. I'm trying to get raves. So yeah, there you go with that. Match the shirt. Cop the merch, by the way. Boom, True Inferno merch, do that. That's the first thing. 2, I am currently live on Twitch, twitch.tv/true_inferno. So yeah, if you missed out on this one, don't miss the next one. I will be live again on Thursday. So don't miss that as well. And 3, I'm now about to give you guys my 10 predictions for Pokemon Go. I didn't do this last year for some odd reason, but, oh, I know why, COVID. But I'm bringing it back this year. So I got my 10 predictions that I think will happen in Pokemon Go, which are different from my 5 goals from Pokemon Go, because obviously with the 5 goals, these are goals I want to accomplish. With the 10 predictions, these are things I think will happen in Pokemon Go that does not involve myself. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna switch over here. We got chat saying hi to you guys, giving their predictions, giving their goals, and also critiquing, I guess, or basically sharing their opinions about my 10 predictions. So with that out the way, which is another reason why you should join me on these live streams. With that out the way, let's get on with number 10. Number 10, my number 10 prediction that I think will happen in Pokemon Go is this. So before we get to number 10, I gotta show you guys something. And it happened today. It happened today. We go to the news, boom, that right there. Community Day Classic, back to Bulbasaur. So, Community Day, Bulbasaur Community Day is coming back January the 22nd, which is Saturday, and I will live stream that here on Twitch, by the way, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. My number 10 prediction, this is going to be a monthly thing. This is here to stay. This is legit here to stay, because here's the deal. They be doing community days rather, featuring Pokemon that already had Community Day, for example, Charmander. So, and people complain. Me personally, I'm like, yo, I'm taking a siesta. That's me. But people complain. So, I think this is their resolution to that, because the mindset is there are new players coming into the game, and they missed out on a bunch of stuff already. They missed out on the beginning of raids. They missed out on the first ever Go Fests and Safari Zones, and they missed out on all these community days. So, Niantic is catering to these new players as of late, while the veterans, the older players who play the game since day one, or whatever the case may be, are like, bruh, this is boring. We've been for this already. Why are you doing this again? Well, this should solve the issue right here. So this is directed towards the new players who missed out on the Bulbasaur community days and things of that nature. I think this is here to stay. So we're going to get 2 community days per month at least. One of them would be the newer joint, and the other one would be a classic joint. So me personally, I have no problem with it. I won't be going out grinding for most of these unless it's something that I really need, but I had no problem with it whatsoever. And I think this is here to stay. So that's my number 10 prediction. And I like to do my predictions from the easiest to the hardest. So this obviously is an easy prediction for me. Let's move on to number 9. Number 9, as I need to get out this screen now, unless I miss a rating or something. Number 9, actually, let's go back in here. Number 9, I might have to do some searches. S-E-R, and then we're going to put a comma, and then we're going to say Y-V. There we go. Number 9. You see these Pokemon? You see these legendaries? 96s, 93s, that Hundo, 96s, 93s. We're going to get those shinies. We're going to get those shinies. Yes, we are going to get those shinies. So shiny, Xerneas, and shiny, whatever the other thing is called, Weavile, how you pronounce that thing, I think will be coming in Pokemon Go. I don't know when this year, but my prediction is that they will be coming back this year. So, oh, I need to get rid of that Nightbot. But yes, shiny, Xerneas, and the other shiny will be coming to Pokemon Go. That's my number 9 prediction. Everyone knows that the first ever community day was Pikachu. That's a good point, actually. So why did they start off with, well, I mean, it's the number 1 Dex entry. So there you go with that. What's that? Yveto? That's how you pronounce it, chat. Let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is associated with these two Pokemon, actually. And it's not in the game yet. But I think we're going to get it this year. Now, why did I say that? Well, let's look at Hoopa. Hoopa can change forms. You got the dogs that have different forms and things of that nature. Y'all get the drill. You know who else have different forms that was associated with the last two legendary Pokemon that I mentioned, number 9? Zygarde. I think Zygarde is coming to Pokemon Go. Yes, I think Zygarde is coming to Pokemon Go. Not in shiny form. That's probably going to be next year or maybe the year after that. But I truly believe that Zygarde is coming to Pokemon Go as a tier 5 raid boss, obviously. Not as a, what is it? I forgot what that other raid thing is called that we haven't seen in a long time. No, but yeah, that's actually not a bad prediction, but no, I don't think it's happening this year. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7. We already got this in the game. We got the Alolan forms of versions of Gen 1. It's now time for the rest of them to show up. Yes, I believe this year, Gen 7 is coming to Pokemon Go. Like most of it, not all of it, obviously, but most of it. I think Gen 7 is coming to Pokemon Go. That's my number 7 prediction, no pun intended. So that I think is going to be a thing. Look at all these shinies, by the way. Nice collection, but I do say so myself. So yes, Gen 7, I think Gen 7 is coming to Pokemon Go this year. More likely later this year. So let's move on to number 6. Number 6. Let me show you guys something real quick as well. Let me look up Mysticals. And then I'm going to click OK, click up here again, and I'm going to do shiny. So we got all these mystical shinies that I have on me. You know, we got the Darkrai, the Meltons, we got the Melmetal, we got the, I think that's the original form, Deoxys, and the very first Genesect that we got in the game. But I want you guys to pay attention to this, the shiny Mew, and this, the shiny Celebi. Now, if I were to take off shinies, right, this, wow, Call Unknown, that's in April. That one is in Chicago. That one's Go Fest. So these two would happen around Go Fest time, more than likely. You know what else happened around Go Fest time? That. Chi-Town Baby. This is Jirachi. This year, shiny Jirachi. We be getting these shiny Mysticals for a while now. I think they're going to continue on with that trend, with that, I guess you can call it tradition. And we're going to get this shiny in the game this year. That's my number 6 prediction. So yes, we're going to get this thing in Pokemon Go. Let's move on to number 5. Number 5, as we got a hoo-hoo right here, is a shiny. No, it's not shiny. Number 5 on the list. You take the number 5, you take away 2, you get 3. Here's what the number 3 have to do with the number 5. We, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens and those in attendance at Twitch, we are going to get not 1, not 2, but 3 Safari Zones in America this year. I think Safari Zones are coming back, and we're going to get at least 3 in America. So we may get one in April, we may get another one in May, and then a third in September. Or we may do it March, April, May again. I don't know. But, and what I mean by Safari Zone coming back, I mean like actual real life events on the regular. So I mean, it came back last year, the makeup events. But I'm talking about like brand new Safari Zone events. I think we're going to get 3 in America. I can't speak on the rest of the world at this point in time. But I think we're going to get 3. I really, truly believe we're going to get 3. Now, let's move on to my number 4 prediction that I have for Pokemon Go. And somebody in the chat said it already. Can y'all guess what it is? My number 4 prediction. First of all, let me give a shout out to Rock Lobster for showing up to the live stream. while I'm doing a pre-recording of this, by the way. And he said my number 4 prediction. Yes, there it is right there. Kecleon. So here's the deal. We got forms. I already talked about this with Zygarde. We got forms. Kecleon got this color thing going on, I guess. I'm not all that familiar with Kecleon. But yes, it's about time because we got these forms in the game now. Kecleon has to show up in Pokemon Go as something fell. I don't know what fell. I don't know why it fell, but something fell behind me. But Kecleon, maybe it's Kecleon. It is a matter of disguise. It does blend in. Maybe it's Kecleon. Maybe it's here in my house. I don't know. But either way, not only is it in my house right now, but I think it's gonna be in Pokemon Go this year. I'm going with that. Let's move on to number 3. And number 3 is actually interesting. Number three. This prediction does involve the number 3. Because this is something we have seen since 2018? I think that's when it started. 2018, maybe 2017. But I'm gonna say 2018. 2018. It started in 2018. It happened again in 2019. It did not happen in 2020 nor 2021 because of reasons, obviously. I think it'll come back though this year. We're gonna see it come back this year. Chicago, Germany, Japan. Go Fests throughout the summer. Yes, I think that is coming back this year. So yeah, we're gonna see the 3 Go Fests again this year. I think that's gonna come back this year. And guess what? I'm going to 2 of them. If it does come back, if this prediction come true, I'm going to 2 of them, obviously. Chicago and Germany. And actually, I said it should be these 3. I did say 3. So yeah, that Germany one gonna go down. I'm not going to Germany. Chicago, Germany. Those are the ones I would be going to if they bring back Go Fest in a manner for which we've seen it going back to 2018 and 2019. Now let's get on to number 2. Speaking of 2 of them, let's go on to number 2. So I talked about Safari Zones earlier in my predictions. So for number 2, this is something that I have hoped will happen for a while. This is something I think will happen. It's going to happen. Whether it's this year, next year, or 2 years from now, 5 years from now, it's going to happen. But I think it's going to happen this year. And what am I talking about? Where Blade Edge at? Because I think, yeah, Scarlett just said it. Australia will get a Safari Zone. So yes, we talk about Zoe 2000. We talk about Cricket. We talk about Starseek. We talking about Brattles. We talking about Pro Planty. And whoever else that lives in Australia. Panda. Yes. They will host a Safari Zone. And whether it happens or not, I'm going to Australia. I'm planning to go to Australia this year. But yeah, if it happens this year, I'm definitely going to that. Like, without question. So yeah, my number 2 prediction is Safari Zone will happen in Australia. Now for my number 1 prediction. Oh, some of y'all might not like my number 1 prediction. I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all might not like my number 1 prediction. There's probably only one person who would like my number 1 prediction. And this is something none of y'all probably won't see coming. There's probably only one person in the entire Pokemon Go community who would not only like my number 1 prediction, but will more than likely see it coming. As we got Mrs. Mime in the chat, welcome to the live stream. My number 1 prediction, somebody bring Mystic 7 in here. Because my number 1 prediction, we are going to get an NFT announcement coming to Pokemon Go. You heard me right, as Spotlight Hour is now starting. We are going to get NFTs in Pokemon Go. I'm not exactly thrilled about that because I don't understand NFTs. Not yet. But no, you did not see it coming. Stop it. But with the way things are going in gaming with these NFTs, Ubisoft trying to do this. The Square Enix already talked about saying, yo, it's going to be coming and all that nonsense. Yes, I actually believe that Pokemon Go will somehow, some way, in some form, incorporate NFTs to the game. And more importantly than that, I don't think that part will happen this year, but I think we're going to get an announcement regarding that at some point in time this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my number 1 prediction for Pokemon Go. Again, it went from easiest, starting at number 10, to hardest. Or in this case, most likely, which is at number 10, to least likely, which is number 1. So if I get number 1 correct, I'm a genius. And yeah, I always see some of y'all going NFTs. What the heck? Oh my goodness, they won't be NFTs. I see y'all reactions, but that's my number 1 prediction. That is my number 1 prediction. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts about my predictions? Leave yours in the comment section below if you're watching this on YouTube. And for those on Twitch, like, let the chats fly right now. What are your thoughts about my predictions? Do you have any predictions yourself? And actually, there was one I just thought of while I was doing this, and I forgot about it too. And I forgot what it is right now. But yeah, what are your predictions? What are your thoughts about my predictions? Let me know in the comment section below. And again, all this was done on Twitch, twitch.tv/true_Inferno. I see Rock Lobster liking Kekleon. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. It's about time for that to happen. I need to transfer stuff because it is indeed Spotlight Hour. Yo, Ant, what's up? They start to live stream. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's a good one. Based on Pokemon Aqueous, the new Growler, the new Voltorb, and the new Clever, yeah, it could come to the game. That could happen. I like that one. That could happen. My phones are going off like crazy. But that could happen. I like that prediction. So yeah, let me know again in the comment section below. I got to transfer Pokemon so I can get that Pokemon candy. Not all of it, because some of it I got from eggs, and I'm going to trade those. So, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, I'm going to call it a wrap. Again, join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/true_Inferno. Oh, wait a minute. You feel the likes EX Rays might make a return this year? That's what it is. EX Rays. That's what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I'm gonna give him one more year. I'm gonna give him one more year for that one. I'm not all that confident in that. I'm gonna give him one more year regarding the EX Raid nonsense returning. So, I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka the new Steve Nate Smith. Saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.